Okay, Wednesday, 12th of March, 2025. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Relationship Wednesday, love better. Women wait at the finish line for the winners. Now, this is something that's worth understanding about female nature insofar as fundamentally they marry the lifestyle. They marry the lifestyle more so than the man. Okay, interesting. Meaning that intrinsically and in female nature, they're interested in winners. Interestingly, they're not interested in how you won, the process, the journey per se. They're interested in binary, are you a winner, successful, social skills, the money, resources, you name it. The language skills, how to handle yourself, you name it. Things like that. Do you have those things? And one proxy, because everything's a proxy, I did a video about that. Everything's a proxy, and another video, accept things and adapt to it. One proxy for that is he a winner? In social circles, in the community, in terms of money, resources, you name it. And there's different things to judge that success on, money, the number of bank account, or well-connected, or position, things like that. There's ways to determine these things. And women, they want the winner. That's hypergamy in action. Okay, and when you understand that, that really just means, in terms of man, be a winner. Fair enough. Now, then you could say, well, that's the thing to aim for, being a winner, and the money will come, and women will come to you. Yes and no. That means that the burden of performance is on you. This is what shit tests fundamentally are about. The burden of performance for you to maintain that success and that lifestyle, those resources, keep it rolling in, is down to you. If you can maintain that lifestyle, she'll be there. She wants to be with the winner. That's hypergamy. Hypergamy meaning she wants to be with the best man possible she can find, that she has access to, that she can attract, that she has communication with in her society, in her network, in connections. And that's different now because of social media and the interconnected world we live in. For that, they want the best one possible. Hypergamy, just the best deal possible. And that's something we have to accept and adapt in reality. So women want to have fun and don't care how you do things or how it gets done. Just do it. That's very important. They don't really want a running commentary. They don't want the details. They want the end result, the lifestyle. They want the winners. This is one of those things that when you realize it is empowering, and it should be, because you know, understand women more and know what to do, the work, and don't get bothered. Don't bother getting her too involved in things. Okay, so what that means is, with this understanding, knowing what they want, the hypergamous requirements, that is extreme level of clarity is in to say, we need to achieve this in order to have women, choices, girlfriends, you name it. Not all these things, not that over there. No, don't bother with that, because that doesn't get women. Very, very binary, very clinical way of looking at it. But it satisfies the hypergamy, being a winner. A winner encompassing many different things. And some would say, well, some would go far to say, muscles, money, and game. Or game is in social skills, knowing how to handle yourself, what to say, when to say it, being approachable, building rapport, things like that. They want the work and don't bother getting too involved. Yeah, so one interesting thing also is, with the work and intellectual conversations, is fundamentally don't have those kind of conversations with women. They're not interested. Women are interested in feelings, emotions, people, connections, network, community. They're not interested in the science of things, the technology behind stuff, how things work, under the hood. It's not interesting to them, fundamentally. So the success, in a very brutalist, direct way, to say it has to be delivered to them on a platter for them to be interested and for them to stick around. It is satisfying that hypergamy fundamentally by being a winner, and a winner all-encompassing umbrella term. She doesn't need a running commentary. That's something I kind of also learned the hard way, kind of years ago, in 2016, 17, where, and other people in general, they don't need a running commentary of what's happening. I did this today, I'm doing this, I'm doing Y, I'm doing Z, I am, I will, I did, etc. It's fine for updates and sharing what's happening in general, yeah, especially when they ask. But a spontaneous one, or I'm doing this today, or I did that yesterday, not relevant, not needed. especially when you consider things like familiarity breeds contempt. By blowing up her phone, blowing up her notifications, you're always there, always present. Whereas sometimes it's important to step away for a few days, a few hours, days, weeks even. It depends on many different factors. Again, this is that game side, that social skills. When to be there, when not to be there, when to post, when not to post. As in not time of day, but after how much period of time. A week, a month, you name it. 6 months later, you never know. Keep those doors open. You never know in the future. Because social media, in the world we live in now, who knows who's watching and who knows who will appear in 6 months' time? You never know. So she doesn't need a running commentary. And I would say even deeper than that is, as a man, just focus on the work. I got this goal over there. Just focus on it. Not that over there, that. Everything towards that goal. And over time, success and other things happen. I saw this amazing tweet a few weeks ago now, I guess, 2 or so weeks ago, that said, 6 months from now, you'll either have one or two things. 6 months of excuses and delays, or 6 months of progress. Wow, that's amazing. Even with this vlog, 6 months, 6 years, wow, that's a massive archive. That's a massive, even with I'm learning Spanish, and over the 6 years, 7 years almost, 7 years come May, every single day, just learn one new thing, one new vocabulary, one new grammar. Same with this. Understand one new thing about women or work. Just achieve one new thing. Learn one new thing. Just build. Just put one new brick each day. And it builds this amazing thing over time. Stay focused on that. Build it and they will come. That old proverb comes to mind. Yeah. You build something, people know about you, reputation spreads. Or even that confidence and the success reinforces here. That helps you with your game, helps you with your self-esteem and countless other things inside, the heart, mind, soul. And that helps with the character building. It's powerful. And fundamentally also, it's the burden of performance. She doesn't need to know everything, just the vital, if any, part. The burden of performance. And this kind of goes back to that I said earlier about satisfying the hypergamous nature. Meaning you have to maintain that lifestyle. You have to maintain things. You have to keep growing, keep building, keep focused. And even to the point where, and this is something I learned quite recently as well, that if you're doing something that does not contribute towards that goal, that business, that money, that lifestyle, and you focus more on her or something else, this is something new I've really heard very recently. If you're not focused enough on that, the money-making venture, let's put it bluntly, you will have problems. You'll have shit tests, basically. You'll have tension, drama, because the thing you're fundamentally working on or not working on is not helping her indirectly, or the family or the lifestyle improve or maintaining it. If you're not doing that thing that increases or gets more money, then perhaps in her hypergamous mind, the deeper psyche of human mentality is what you're doing is wasting time. That's a waste of time. Don't do it. And that's going to cause tension. That's something interesting to understand, because the burden of performance, maintain the lifestyle, is down to you. And again, the winner, they want the winner. The way to the finish line, they want the winners. And then you could be despondent by that, the burden of performance, or empowered, thinking, right, if I want to maintain this relationship, I want to maintain and grow this, I need to do that. Build my passion, build my thing, build my dream business. Everything else, ignore. That's a cool idea, cool business, cool concept, cool market. Not for me, not my dream, not my passion, not my heart, not my soul, not my mind. That is. Focus on that and build. And also, one other thing that I've heard, and kind of builds into this as well, that women don't like it when you nap during the day. This is something I heard quite recently. And it goes into that burden of performance. And if you're not doing something that contributes to the income, the family, the lifestyle, and you're sleeping, why are you wasting time, so to speak? Why aren't you building that business? Why aren't you making more money? She doesn't like it when you nap during the day, or anything else that doesn't contribute to her or your overall well-being or survival of her or the family. That's interesting. So if you allow yourself to be distracted too many times, or even, and this is where it clashes a little bit, with hobbies. Because I heard that hobbies are important in a relationship, but I don't know to what extent just yet. Because if you focus too much on the hobby, there's anything. and not enough on the money-making venture, then there could be problems. However, the third option would be try to maneuver things so that hobby is making money itself as an interest, an intellectual pursuit. It's making money in some fashion. Ah, interesting. But also you still have this goal over here. Or even better, one step further, a fourth option is if this hobby somehow can be combined with that mission, that vision over here, and it enhances to make even more money. Makes sense. And I guess that's why the idea of doing nothing and being asleep during the day is that evolutionary alarm bells going off to say, wasting time, danger could be anywhere in the corner, why are you asleep at the post? Why aren't you awake? Why aren't you alert? Pay attention, pay attention. You know, we risk sleeping behind. Powerful stuff. But that's important to understand. Women want winners. Simple as that. Women want winners. Nice. So then, be a winner. Very straightforward. If being a winner gives you women, then be a winner. Now, of course, easier said than done, but once you understand that concept, once you're aware and codify that common sense principle, that's it. That creates a lot of clarity. Does this thing make me a winner? Yes, no, maybe, third option, fourth option, nuances, that. Very interesting. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.